Hey guys, so today I want to show you a Dutch lace braid headband braid. So I have showed this in another video, but I only did half of my head. So this time we're going to go all the way around my head. So let's go ahead and get started.
Alright, so for this hairstyle, we need to make sure our hair is nice and parted. So I'm using this nice skinny rat comb from Sally's. And basically you want to find your ear, and that's where you want to take your part down to. So my hair is already parted down the middle, and I'm just taking my part down on each side. And I'm just tying back my hair so it's out of the way. So to do a lace Dutch braid, you want to start out with just a regular 3-strand braid. So I'm dividing my hair into 3 equal sections, taking the front section, crossing it under the middle, and then taking the back section, crossing it under the middle. So a regular 3-strand braid is the first stitch. Then we want to take our first strand, and you see how my other hand is holding it. And I'm taking the other hand and I'm gathering a section of hair right next to it into that front strand. I'm combining them and then crossing them both underneath that middle section of hair. I'm not adding in any hair to the back section, so I'm just going to cross that under the middle section. Back to the front strand, you want to add in a section of hair into that front section. So you just are combining them, and then you're taking them both and then crossing them underneath that middle section of hair. And then just like before, we are not adding in any section of hair to the back section. You're just crossing it underneath that middle section. And then you keep going. So you just add in a section to the front section. Make sure you're gathering all the hair. And then just combining it and then crossing it under the middle, not adding in any hair to the back section, and crossing it under the middle. Again, add in a section of hair. You can see I was dying. I was so sweaty. But add in a section of hair to that front section. And you see how I gather it all the way back to my part line. That is crucial. Make sure you are gathering all your hair. And then just crossing it under the middle, crossing the back section under the middle. And then we just keep going. So adding in hair to the front section, crossing them both under the middle, not adding in hair to the back section, but crossing it under the middle. So the start of this braid is pretty tricky because you are working with such small sections, but as you're adding in more hair and your braid is getting bigger, it gets easier to work with. Honestly, practice makes perfect. Get yourself a little mirror, sit in front of it, and just try it until you get it right. It may not be pretty at first, but just keep practicing. I promise you guys, you will get the hang of it. And if you can't get the hang of it, then hang on, because I'm going to show you a faux braid for the second braid, which is a lot easier, but that's the second option, so we got to finish this one first. So once you run out of hair, just finish it off into a regular 3-strand braid, tie it off into a clear elastic. I just did a couple stitches of regular 3-strand braid, and now I'm just bobby pinning it to the back of my head. So I'm just pushing that bobby pin up, and then I just add another bobby pin to make sure it's nice and secure. And then the thing that really makes this braid pop and really beautiful is pancaking it. So you want to make sure you pancake this a lot. So the beginning section is a lot smaller than the end section, so we definitely want to make sure we pancake the beginning a lot. So this probably honestly took longer than the actual braid itself, because you want to make sure it looks nice and symmetrical as much as possible. So I'm just pinching and pulling. I'm doing the front and I'm doing the back. So I'm doing all parts of the braid, just all the way around. So because we are starting on one side with smaller pieces of hair, it's not going to be the exact same size all the way around, but this is what I ended up with, and I think it is so cute. It's nice for summer to get all of your hair out of your face, and I just really love it. You can pull your hair to the side or just wear it down like I did, and it's just a beautiful summer look. And I didn't show this part, but I did use that comb from earlier, and I just teased the back of my hair. Alright, faux braid time. So I am using the same part. I'm just taking out that previous braid, and I'm just going to gather a section of hair. I'm going to try to go back as far as I can, but my hair is not all the same length, so it makes it tricky. But I'm just going to gather a section and then take that section and do a regular 3-strand braid all the way down. And I just want to make sure that I have enough hair so that it can reach the other side. So that's kind of why I'm starting my braid where I did, because if I started at my ear, it would not reach the other side, I don't think. Maybe it would have, but I don't know. I just did it this way, okay? Alright, so what you want to do is you want to take that first stitch of braid and you want to put your 2 fingers through, your pointer finger and your middle finger. You're going to gather a section of hair in the front and you're going to pull it through that first little hole that you created. So you can see I'm just taking my 2 fingers and pulling it through. You want to make sure you clip it in the back. Then you move on to the second stitch and you grab another section up front and you just pull it through and you clip it back. Then you move on to the third section, put your fingers through, grab a section up front, pull it through, and then you clip it back. It is seriously so easy, and it's a headband braid. It's seriously so cute too. So again, you just keep going all the way down. So you just put your fingers through the front braid, like the front section, and then you just pull a section of hair through it. And you do this all the way down. So make sure that you are opening up the front part of the braid, not the back part. So yeah, front part is important. And you just do this all the way down. Do make sure you are using a clip to kind of hold your hair back so it doesn't get in the way. This will save you a lot of time. But yeah, you just keep going. So once you put all the hair through, you can see that little end that I have hanging down. I'm just taking a bobby pin and clipping it back so my hair flows over it, and then I'm just kind of pancaking the top of the braid. So this is now like the back section that I'm pancaking. It's kind of hard to see, but kind of not. So then I'm just going to tease my hair a little bit, and this is what it looks like. So it's just an alternative to a different way to wear a headband braid if you are not someone who can braid. So hopefully you like this one like I like it.
So that is our video for today. I hope you guys learned something or found it helpful. Let me know what other video suggestions you have in the comments below. I definitely want to do videos that you guys want to see or are interested in. So we will see you guys in my next video. Please don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, leave a comment. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Mwah! Bye guys. Yay! Uh-oh, I got lipstick on you. Yeah, ugh.